Well, as the on the question of Mahagathbandhan or the Grand Alliance, it is a wrong notion to believe that there will be an alliance among opposition parties across India. That will not happen. What is going to happen is that some alliance state-wise. Why is not possible to have a grand alliance across the states? Because in many states, Congress has certain opposition parties which are also turf rivals. So it is not possible for them to have alliance with them. And also there are states where the Congress is the main political party which will be fighting the BJP. In those states where are traditional Congress BJP direct fights happening, Congress will not yield the space for other opposition parties for the sake of it. So alliances will happen on the basis of mutual compulsions more than a theoretical, projection of having an anti-BJP alliance across the country. Now, after the election announcement are made, talks are expected to get fast-tracked on a more realistic basis, at least from 7 to 9 states. That is where the alliances are expected to happen. See, Congress electoral preparation has two sides. One, the party has to fight on its own in many important states against the BJP. That includes states like Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, Chhattisgarh, Goa, and many more states. These are traditionally bipolar political fights where the BJP and Congress will fight. The other side, Congress will work for state-wise alliance with some of the anti-BJP regional parties. And as always, politicians say, the real talk, the realistic seat negotiations happen only when the elections are announced. So now, Congress and some of its likely partners are looking for alliances in states like, say, Bihar, Jharkhand, Jammu and Kashmir, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, and these states. And there is already a broad understanding about who all will be the partners in this alliance. And there have been some rounds of talks about the seat sharing details. And the indications from all sides are that since the Election Commission has already announced this poll schedule, these talks will get in a more realistic form in the coming days or coming weeks. See, as it happens with all elections, those who are in the opposition side will fight the election with a two-pronged strategy. One is to try and highlight what they argue are the major failures of the incumbent government. So on that front, the Congress and other opposition parties will question the economic policy of the Modi government, the employment generation problems, the results of demonetization, and what they allege major corruption issues, including Rafale and many other issues like Nirav Modi saga. And the other side, like any opposition party, they will have to come out with a program and policies to seek or claim that they have better ideas to govern this country. That will come in the form of the Congress and other parties' manifestos. On the one side, you can expect the Congress party to come out with a lot of welfare schemes, as it happened in the UPA 1 and UPA 2. There will be promises about that, especially for the Kisans, a promise about employment generation and many for women and other socially and economically backward sections. At the same time, Congress will also try to reassure that they are committed to the economic reforms, growth, and will be in a better place to bring more investment to India. But at the same time, Congress knows that the BJP and the Prime Minister are of late trying to turn the campaign, especially on the basis of what happened in the Indo-Pakistan border, and that may be what the ruling party is trying to campaign to divert the attention from the incumbency problem. So therefore, the Congress and the opposition's challenge will be, while treating carefully on that, they have to bring the discourse back to the incumbency burden of the government.